Hey, skittish one here. How's it going? How you been? Just a quick check-in. Last we spoke, I had just swapped nibs on my 823. I just put a Waverly nib on this 823. And before that, I was talking about this Justus 95 that I picked up. And someone asked me a really good question. If I had to do it all over again, would I buy the same pens again? And I've took that question very seriously. And they also asked for kind of an in-depth analysis of these. For me, these are top-tier Pilot pens. I know there's higher levels, but this is about as high as I'm ever going to go, and I'm fine with that. So would I buy these pens again, and what's the experience like? Why would I buy them again if I did? Why did I buy them in the first place? So I've been doing a lot of work with these pens, particularly this fine and this Waverly. The medium, I'm kind of left out just because I want to get a really good feel for how this pen, this Justus, which when I reviewed it, I said is the best pen I've ever written with. But now that I've worked, with some of my other pens, I kind of have a different opinion. It's not a bad opinion, just slightly different. So I've been kind of focused on these three pens specifically. And I've been doing a lot of long form writing, writing about an hour session at a time. And I'm learning a ton. About hand fatigue, about pen, ink flow over long periods of time. I don't usually do a lot of long form writing with a single pen. I like to switch my pens up when my brain starts to slow down. I switch a pen in midstream, and it kind of kicks my brain going again. So I don't do a lot of that long form writing, but I've been working on it, and I've been learning a lot, stuff I don't really think about normally. That's kind of making me think differently about the pens that I have and why I have them. So this is a process. I'm going to go do it for a couple more weeks. I've been working on this for about 2 weeks. My dog passed away last week, so that's kind of thrown me off. So I haven't been really focused on the writing as much. A lot of journal entries, obviously, but not the more technical experience writing that I'm trying to do with these. Just been really distracted, as you can probably imagine. So I'm going to get back into it, hopefully this week, get my brain back in the game, you understand the process. So anyway, that's where I am. I am actively working on deciding which one of these pens I would buy again, given the opportunity, and eventually why, and kind of give you a grading of how I feel about these different pens, just in this little world of the 823 and the Justus 95. So that's it. That's what I've been working on. I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good week. I did, like I said, I've been really disconnected this week. I haven't been responding to comments or anything. I apologize for that. I'll get back there, but thanks for your patience. And hope you have a great week. Take care. Bye.